Dear friends, in class 9, we are studying 6th chapter, lines and angles, and we have next theorem as theorem number 7. The sum of angles of a triangle is 180 degrees. It means if we have three angles of a triangle and if we add all those three triangles, then their sum is always 180 degrees. Let us prove how it can be proved. Let us see how it can be proved. Now we are given the triangle ABC is given to us. So here we have to prove we are given a triangle ABC, and we are asked to prove I will write here to prove angle ABC plus angle BCA plus angle BAC is equal to 180 degrees. That is, sum of all angles of a triangle is 180 degrees. This is what we need to prove. Now for this, I hope you already understand, this is the triangle ABC. For this we need to do a construction. Again, I have already told you the questions we have which have a construction in it are becomes slightly difficult. So you need to remember this, how it can be solved. So here we need to draw a parallel to line BC passing through A. So I will take line PQ is passing through A and is parallel to BC. So construct a line AB. Construct a line PQ through point A. And parallel to BC. So you can understand here PQ is a line parallel to BC but passing through the point A. Now proof. Here if you consider PQ is parallel to BC, that is our construction, and AB as a transversal, don't look at the other part of the figure. So look at only consider this. Consider PQ parallel to BC and AB as transversal. Only look at this part of the figure. That is, PQ is parallel to BC and AB is the transversal. Then this angle and this angle, they form the alternate angles. And we know that alternate angles are congruent if the lines are parallel. So here angle, I will get angle PAB. Angle PAB is equal to angle ABC. Reason is alternate angle theorem. Now again consider this PQ parallel to BC, but this time consider AC as a transversal. So don't look at this part. You will get these two lines parallel and this as a transversal. It means this angle is alternate angles. So next time consider PQ parallel to BC and AC as transversal. So you will get angle QAC is equal to angle ACB. The reason is again alternate angle theorem. Now see, give this equation number 1 and this equation number 2. Adding equation 1 and 2. Let's see what we get. Adding equation 1 and 2. We will get angle PAB plus angle QAC is equal to angle ABC plus angle ACB. So After adding equation 1 and 2, that is PAB plus QAC is equal to ABC plus ACB. Now see what I am doing. I am adding angle BAC to both the sides. So add same angle. Add angle BAC to both sides. BAC to both sides. To both sides. See what I get. Angle PAB, I will get angle PAB plus angle QAC plus angle BAC is equal to angle ABC plus angle ACB plus angle BAC. I have added angle BAC to both sides. So I will get equation something like this. Now look at the figure. I have this side, left hand side. Here PAB plus BAC. PAB plus BAC can be added because they are adjacent angles. So here PAB plus BAC can be added, or you can add QAC plus BAC. These two can also be added. QAC plus BAC. They also can be added. The reason is they are adjacent angle. They have one common arm. So these two angles can be added. So I will get angle PAB plus angle QAC plus BAC is nothing but BAQ. Angle BAQ is equal to angle ABC plus angle ACB plus angle BAC. Now look at the figure. PAB, that is this angle, and this total angle, they are the angles on a line. So they form a linear pair. PAB and BAQ forms a linear pair. It means sum of these two angles is 180 degrees. But angle PAB plus angle BAQ is equal to 180 degrees. Reason is angles in linear pair. Angles in linear pair are supplementary. You can say angles in linear pair. Now, if left hand side is 180 degrees, I will put the values as 180 degrees. I will get 180 degrees is equal to angle ABC plus angle ACB plus angle BAC. Look what we were asked. ABC plus BCA, that is BCA is nothing but ACB. BCA and ACB is one and the same, and BAC. So I have got this plus this plus this, that is ABC plus ACB plus BAC. Or you can look at the figure. I have got ABC means this angle. Then second is ACB. ACB means the second angle. And third is BAC means this third angle. So sum of interior angles 1 plus 2 plus 3 is equal to 180 degrees. I have got 180 degrees is equal to 1 plus 2 plus 3. It means 1 plus 2 plus 3 is also 180 degrees. Therefore, I can say that angle ABC plus angle ACB plus angle BAC is equal to 180 degrees. That is, sum of interior angles of a triangle is 180 degrees. Thus, sum of interior angles of triangle, sum of interior angles of triangle is 180 degrees.